Hello and welcome to Zero to Hero Guardian Druid final episode. A bit of disappointment, but here we are. First thing, we open the vault. Basically nothing is usable. This actually might be when I'll take a closer look next week for some reason. But we come to the first dungeon. Priory of the Sacred Flame plus 8. This was a bit of everything. Standard, normal. Few dungeon packs, first boss easy, second boss pretty fine. We had few deaths along the way, but not really too major. If anything, everything goes to plan. We should time that. But then disasters happen. We wipe once. Somebody decided it's a good thing to basically pull all the mobs, not reset. We try to salvage it, but few more deaths happen. And we wipe on the last boss because it is to draw mobs the best way possible. At least that's what I think.
Wish you had lasted a little
longer.
longer.
Done wrong. We basically run out of time. We kill the last boss. In the end, our time, but still with plus 8. Score. We got some score out of it. Amazing. And some ring, I think, which I in the end give it to the...
It is done. These zealots no longer
chest. I give it to someone because I don't need it. Next, Motherlode plus 7. Everything goes pretty smooth at the start of this dungeon until we get to the first peacekeeper. Then we basically wipe. We clear trash.
Survival wasn't necessary.
Up to the first boss. Disaster happens to the first boss. Someone in the team points out that I should be tanking the boss in the one specific spot to make it easier, basically. And yeah, I tried to basically salvage it, but it was strong, so I'll soon die.
New boss.
And later I tank the boss in the corner, we clear it easily after that. We come to the wipe again, second boss.
Only the strongest.
I'm not really sure what went wrong here.
Target changed.
Second try, easy. For some reason, wiping one time on a boss for this dungeon is like a must for some reason. But here we are. And we didn't wipe on the third boss. I mean, I don't know how we wiped that boss because its mechanics are kinda easy to deal with. Last boss, done. We completed. Timer ran out. Yeah. No loot. Next one, Floodgate plus 7. Normal. Pull. Clearing the dungeon. Everything went okay. More than okay before we wiped on the some trash. I mean, we had like 10 deaths. Our pacing wasn't really the fastest. Not everybody in this dungeon was doing highest amount of damage. Maybe I should have taken people that had higher item level. But here we are. We missed a few percent.
Target changed.
Wipe
Only
because
the
of affix basically.
strongest
We didn't do the
survive.
affix properly. We killed the boss. We were missing some trash, so I basically pulled 3 packs at a time, which wasn't really the best idea because wipe happened. I mean, we would run out of time either way, because at some point in the dungeon, if you basically pulled a few more packs, which we actually needed, still go over time. So we prepare for this pack better, clean it the way it should be done in the first place. But still score. Next dungeon is Rookery +8. Honestly, nothing major happened in this dungeon. We got few deaths. Honestly, smooth run.
What's your
Basically, we got to the last boss with only 3 deaths. We got a +2 upgrade to the dungeon. Honestly, amazing. Not much can be said about that dungeon. Pretty cool. I got some pants I didn't need. I tried to give it to someone else, but nobody wanted that. So here we are. Yeah, that's the key. I checked if anybody actually needed it, but nobody needed it, so cool. We come to the last dungeon. Floodgate +9. I was able to find pretty decent team in the queue. Everybody was doing their job. Dungeon went pretty smoothly. Another pretty good great dungeon. The only, big-ish problem is I didn't do the count right, so we had to go back after the last boss to basically get more trash and complete the dungeon. It took us some time, some people almost died, but pretty smooth run after all. Trash actually took more than I anticipated, and we got the scoring. And we got Keystone Master. That was the only thing I was able to get. So this is the gear I had in the end. I was able to get few trinkets, but I honestly thought that the first week of the new patch I would be able to maybe do some M+ dungeon for score. I didn't know if score would actually reset, but it did. We have few M0 dungeons only. Yeah, my mistake. We had some technical issues on the way, but that's it. In the end, I was still able to get KSM, basically the first Keystone Master this expansion, from basically even further back up to Season 2 of Dragonflight. It was fun. I was able to show you some, I think, okay content. And this challenge series is not over. Next season we will do it again. And we will surely get Keystone Hero there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.